Success doesn't just come from hard work, but a well-balanced diet. Our challenge to you is to let us show you the way and step up to the tray. Let's start with a question for you.
Is there a negative effect for not taking the required amount of nutrients for your body?
Our system is set up for us to eat healthy foods, and you have to eat a lot of healthy foods to be able to access those nutrients, but that's the best way to get them. So leafy greens, fruits, and a balance will get you the best nutrients for your body that's in balance. And if you try and just take all these pills the easy way, what we find is that you can actually, we talked about kidneys and things like that. Calcium is a big example of that. If you take too much calcium, you can actually develop kidney stones, for example. So it's really important to understand what a balanced diet provides us. If we ate a balanced diet, probably don't need any extra nutrients.
What you need for a well-balanced diet is first your vegetables, and then you need your fruits. This needs to be half your tray. The other half of your tray needs to be meat or protein, and then grains. And then you can't forget about your fluid and milk. Here is how you make a well-balanced diet. First Lady Michelle Obama's school lunch program includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, protein, and milk for a healthy lifestyle. Some diets rich in foods containing fiber, such as some vegetables and fruits, may reduce the risk of heart disease, obesity, and type 2 diabetes.
How do you feel about the First Lady's school lunch program?
I feel like it's a real positive change in the right direction to try and have children and adults both be healthier, because we know that healthy habits start in childhood and then they carry through to adulthood. So I think it's a really good program.
Do you have any advice for kids regarding school lunch?
What I would like to see in school lunches, and that could be through the locavore movement of trying to get more local produce, is to have more foods that taste good, that you don't open and pour into a pot to make. It should be something that is fresh, that you cook from scratch, and you can do that in fast ways if you learn how to do that. But
what foods help you perform better in athletics?
Protein.
Protein.
Absolutely. Protein is very, very important. And the other thing is that we talked about calories being energy. And so the difference in just sitting all day long is you probably don't need as many energy calories, right? And if you're not using those, then our body turns them into blood sugar. And if we have that all the time and we're not expending any of that, people develop diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, this isn't the kind of diabetes that you get as a kid. It's a type of diabetes that's related to diet and metabolism. And so if you're super active, then you need calories. In fact, marathon runners will just have these replacements that are just full of electrolytes and sugar, basically, because they're burning up calories before they can be replaced, and they can get very low blood sugar.
All of these athletes have eaten the proper foods needed for preparing to compete. They have well-balanced diets to keep them strong and healthy throughout their seasons. They have chosen the way to step up to the tray.